Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I really wanted to do another makeup video because I've been using some different products, and you guys may know if you've been on my channel for a while, and if you don't then you won't know, but I work in a hair salon, so I have to do my makeup most days of the week. I wanted to do a sort of like updated everyday makeup routine, but also kind of a winter makeup look, as we are in winter here in New Zealand. This is the makeup that I sort of do on like a day-to-day basis. I kind of just change up the lip colour depending on what I'm feeling. If you guys want to see how I created this makeup look here, then just keep watching. So I've already done my base just to save time because you guys have seen me do it a million times. Link some of my other previous makeup videos down below. My base today, I started off using this. So this is the Nivea Soft Refreshingly Soft Moisturising Cream. Foundation, I used my trusty Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation in the shade 103 True Ivory. It has an SPF of 15. It has a light to medium sort of coverage, so if you like a more fuller coverage you probably won't like this. It is a very natural looking foundation. So today I've done 2 pumps to start off with, so that did face and my neck, and then I did another pump just to build it up. I like a little bit more coverage on my face because I do have a lot of redness. I have bought so many of these, it is ridiculous. I really like this foundation. So in combination with the foundation I used this concealer, which is part of the same line, and this is the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer in the shade 010 Ivory, so I think it's the lightest one that you can get. Comes in a little doe foot applicator. Again, it's a really good concealer, really good coverage. It's good for under your eyes and on your spots as well. To set that all down I used this, and this is the Rimmel Clear Complexion Clarifying Powder. As you can see there is like nothing in this, and that is because it actually cracked. Just put it in like a little Lush container thing. This is in the shade 021 Transparent. I love the Rimmel powders, they're really good, and they're also a drugstore brand as well. The way that I applied my foundation and my concealer is with my KMart Beauty Blender, which is disgusting. I need to wash it, although it is actually stained. Then for my powder I just used a powder brush, and the way I apply powder is I sort of just dip into it and then I dot it on my face to sort of press some powder in, and then I just get a little bit more and then just swirl it around my face and my neck. Also, as you can tell, foundationed and did my neck just so I don't have an awkward foundation line. Now we're actually going to jump into the rest of my makeup. To sort of bronze and warm up my face and slightly contour, I'm going to be using this, and this is the L'Oreal Paris Glam Bronze Terra Face and Body Sun Powder. It's in the shade 4. I bought this at a makeup sale and I just love how big it is. You get so much product. I use this every single day on my face, and you can barely even tell that I've used it. So I'm just going to be using this brush here, which was from like a makeup brush set, and these brushes, I mean, I wouldn't recommend them. But kind of just like swirl it, tap off the excess, and then I just start off on my jawline. Start off light-handed with this powder. Contouring your jaw sort of just helps to minimize the appearance of a double chin, and then I sort of just contour my cheekbones but kind of not. Just go around my forehead, I sort of just go over my nose. You're going to put bronzer on your face, make sure you put it down your neck, otherwise your face is going to look way too dark for your body. Today I'm going to be using this, and this is the Instain Long Wearing Staining Powder Blush from the Balm. This is in the shade Toile, is that how you pronounce it? T-O-I-L-E, and it just looks like that. And I did use this for the first time yesterday because I couldn't find my other blush, and I really liked it. It's like quite a matte blush. I'll just do like a swipe. Oh, and I'm just using the same brush. Tap off the excess. I kind of just smile so I sort of know where to put it. I just start off by tapping it on the apples of my cheeks, and I bring it up as well. And then I just go back into it, tap off the excess and swirl it. This blush was actually given to me by my best friend Rachel, so thanks Rachel. Because I'm just going to comb through my eyebrows, and typically on a normal everyday basis I don't do my eyebrows, just because they're quite full normally, and because I just don't have a lot of time in the mornings to be spending, you know, because when you do your eyebrows you have to concentrate. And I have actually lost my little spoolie. So I have been using a ginormous comb through them, so just ignore the fact that it's not a small comb. I'm just going to go in with my Shaaanxo palette from BH Cosmetics. I use this palette every single day on my eyes, and it's a really, really good palette. I'll link it down below, so if you haven't got it and you want to go and purchase it, it's really, really good. So there are 9 eyeshadows on one side and then 9 lipsticks on the other. Hit pan on at least 3 colours, and I'm getting down in these colours because I use a lot of them all the time, and I'm really, really sad I ran out of this middle shade on the bottom because that one was like my favourite shade in the entire palette. A big blender brush. I'm just going to start off with this mustard faded yellow just in my crease, and then on top of that I'm going to use this terracotta colour, and it comes off as like faded orangey red, which is fantastic for blue eyes because like orange and reddy shades really, really bring out blue eyes. On my lower lash line I'm going to use this brown here, and then on my lid I'm going to use this matte sort of like creamy colour. Dip into it, tap off excess. Watercolour, you want to go really, really light-handed and build it up. Switching it to a slightly like smaller brush. Back into all of my eyeshadows about twice and just sort of build up the intensity. I'm just going to go in with Mary Luminizer by the Balm. This is a highlighter. It just looks like this, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner with this. I'm just going to take that on an even smaller brush from the same brush set. House the other day, and he was looking at me because I had makeup on, and then he's like, oh, that stuff under your eyebrow, it's like, it's really nice. I was like, is it white? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, it's highlighter. Line today, which is just like that inner part of your eye. I'm going to be using this, and this is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in 604 Milk, and using a white eyeliner in your waterline just helps to open up your eyes. Lip balm, so I'm just going to use this, and this is the Maybelline Baby Lips Tinted Lip Balm in Mixed Berry. Mascara today, I'm going to be using my Holy Grail mascara, and that is this one. This is Maybelline's Lash Sensational, and I think this is like the Blackest black shade. A wand, hopefully you guys can see, but it's kind of like curved, so it's really, really good for your upper and lower lashes. I typically do about 2 to 3 coats of this. Look at that difference, and that's just after 1 coat. Like, just put the wand in and sort of just blink into it and do that kind of motion, so it like lifts it. For lipstick today, seeing as this is like a winter makeup look, I'm going to be using this, and this is the Rimmel Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick in the shade 107. So it's just like a deep sort of berry. So these are a matte lipstick. I'm just going to throw it out there and say I hate the smell of these. Just do like a basic swipe and then just sort of rub my lips together. I love this colour so much. And then just to completely set all the powders down and finish the look, I'm just going to use some setting spray, and I'm going to be using this one here. This is the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz, and as you can tell I've almost run out of this, so I need to get a new one. So I kind of just give it a shake and then just spray it all across my face. So there we go guys, that is the completed look. Enjoy this video, then make sure you give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you are new, then I just want to say hey and welcome to my channel, and I hope you decide to stick around and join our family here on this channel. We'd love to have you come along with us. Check out some of my social media links that I have listed in the description box below, and give me a follow on those, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! So weird because it doesn't look in focus on my face, but that's probably just because my face is real pasty. And that was Mum sneezing outside. Oh yeah, I did. I was was going to say that it would be so awkward if I started filming and I had to press record. There is freaking hair in my face. Maybe I'm speaking too fast. I swear I hold my breath whenever I do anything involving my eyes. Oh, just a finger that already had lipstick on it to wipe away lipstick.